Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to It's Now the TJ Money Show.
I'm Tamaz Reynolds, Money After Doc.
And I am Janae, aka Money Murphy. And we are now on episode 4, where we're talking about balling on a budget.
Yes. You know what? I love this topic because it can be a touchy topic. Because when you hear balling on the budget, people assume that is you being cheap. And you're not being cheap. It's just you're watching your spending habits. And balling on the budget can be you seeing something on sale. You're looking in the sale paper before you go to the newspaper. Not the newspaper, before you go to the grocery store. Looking at the sales paper before you go to the grocery store. Or you get a lot of emails. Like I know Victoria Secret sends emails out as far as how much % off.
Or dollar amounts off.
Dollar amounts off. You got candy.
Or free stuff.
Oh, free stuff, right. You just got to read the fine prints. Another way you can ball on the budget is if you're a person who likes to dress in the warmer months, or if you're a person who likes to dress in the colder months. As the colder months start to go away, start buying your cold clothes at the end of the cold months and start buying your hot clothes at the end of the hot months. So that way, when it comes around, you pay less money for your style and you still look good when it comes in. So I don't necessarily think to me it's cheap. It's just a way of kind of protecting your money and just making sure your money has assignments, because we all buy on emotion. And I think we feel like we have to, not all, but some feel like they have to have the latest thing to fit in. And if that's the case, I think that's more emotion than anything. So be careful of that. And we call that impulse buying. And I'm big on that because I'm a living example of it. I was a person who balled out of control, where I balled so hard I literally hit a wall. And until I hit that wall, that's when I got myself back together. And being in that place is not fun. And I'm able to relate to a lot of people off of that story, but we'll say that for another day and time.
Cool. So just as T was saying, I'm somebody that likes to buy their clothes off season. So I'll wait till the end of the season before I buy clothes, and I'll literally spend, a few $100s, but I'll get a lot of different pieces, and I'll end up paying less than normal retail. We was talking earlier about how I discovered thrifting and consignment shops. And I actually went to DC and was able to find a lot of the designer labels that I like for a fraction of the cost. And it literally cost next to nothing. I know when I went to New York to go visit my family, H&M is one of the stores that I love. And a lot of the blouses that I like are at least $29.99 or $24.99. And I was able to find those same blouses for $15, for $7. For $15.
Right.
And so because I waited until the holiday season, I was able to save that money on the same blouses I probably would have spent $30 for 2 months prior to that.
Yeah. So just continue to have fun with your money, but be careful with it. I think that's all balling on the budget means. Have a good time, but just be careful.
Yeah. Even when I travel, I'm able to get good deals because I price stuff in advance. And so if you wait till the last minute, you box yourself in to having to pay a set price, whatever that is. But when you take your time to plan ahead, you can still take these nice vacations, but you can get a really good deal on it. I shared in one of my workshops that I did that Travel Zoo is one of the websites that I like. And they have a lot of good package deals.
Right.
I was able to book a package for a hotel that included a spa visit for less than $300, when normally to stay there was like $200, and plus the spa visit would have been an extra $100 or some odd dollars. So planning ahead also helps as well.
Yeah, and I like that. I thought about something because as we grow up, what do your parents always tell you, or some parents say? They always say save for a rainy day. Because it's almost like you're expecting something bad to happen. But I guess my tip of the day would be, get you an account for a sunny day. Call it your sunny day account. So you can have fun with it. And that's it. That's all I have. Like I said, keep it short and sweet. Money After Doc. Know you're tired, so we appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah. And so with the Sunny Day Fund, I actually have a fun fund. And so you can call it whatever you want. But you can set aside a certain dollar amount. I do $50 a month. And so whenever I want to travel, vacation, or eat, I can go to that money first before I touch the money where my paycheck and stuff goes. So Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to look out next week for another episode from our new series, Money After Dark. And we are signing off. Take care.
Later.
A budget.
Yes. You know what? I really love this topic because I think a lot of times when you hear balling on the budget, people hear, I need to be cheap. And that's not necessarily the case. That's not necessarily the case. It's just, it's just you,
Keep going. Keep going.
we'll keep going. No.
No, that could be a blooper. Go ahead. Keep
Okay,
going.
cool. So, I don't even know where to start. So, just, dang it.
I'm lost. I lost
You
you, Janae.
lost it?
I lost you, Janae.